Hey guys, KenzeRestricted coming at you. I am in the car eating my edamame wasabi. I love them. Going to my doctor's appointment. Now, most of you are probably thinking, sorry, why am I eating on the way to get weighed? Because I'm hungry. And I don't care what the doctor's scale says because I believe my scale. The one I weigh on every day. The one that I have used since day one. I'm talking pre-lap band. This was back in my Weight Watchers days, which, you know, was when I was at my heaviest weight. And it's just the weight the scale I trust. Anyways, so I'm a little anxious about seeing my doctor. Just because I think he's going to tell me to get an Unfill. Okay, welcome to the longest hallway on earth. I always joke that anybody that that he strategically placed his office down the farthest hall, basically in the planet, so that his patients had to walk all this way. So if they weren't exercising, this would at least be their exercise for the day. Anyways, here we go. Okay, here we are, Dr. Fox's office. Yay! Here I am. Here goes 2, 4. There will be 80 ounces of water today, so let's go see what's happening inside. Alright, so I'm in the room with the doctor. I just talked to all the girls up front about YouTube. They didn't even know that you guys were out there. Hello. So we've got to get Dr. Fox on YouTube, getting out to you people. And I was talking to him about WLSFA as well. So hopefully he will maybe be contacting someone about that. That would be awesome. Maybe Antonio. Anyways, we'll see what he says. Alright guys, choking. Left the doctor's office. Why am I eating again? I'm constantly eating in the car. It's awful. I have to really stop doing this. Anyway, so I got a little slip today. It says I have to get an Unfill. So on April 1st, I will get an Unfill. Just 0.2. I'm 7.4, you know, so I'll be down to 7.2. Because, you know, and that made me think, like, why did I think that having an Unfill was such a bad thing? Why did I look at it so negatively? I know Sky Moon numbers. I don't know her numbers. Sorry. 82, 80, something. I don't know your numbers, girlfriend. She's talking about getting an Unfill and how, you know, if you're really, really struggling, you know, you've got to get an Unfill. And I know I've sort of been, like, on the fence about getting an Unfill, and I really don't know why. I don't know why I looked at it as such a negative thing, when really, in the long run, getting an Unfill and still having, you know, the restriction would be me being more successful. You know, at some point in my journey, you know, after goal, you know, I don't know when after goal, sometime after, in maintenance, I mean, isn't part of it to have the band, you know, everything taken out of the band? It's a weight loss tool, so if I'm just maintaining, do I still need restriction? Anyways, just things that I think about. I don't know if that's correct, or if I don't know where I heard that, or any of those things, but I do wonder about that. So, Unfill on April 1st. Oh, and I also talked to him about all you guys out there in YouTube world. He is thinking, I think more heavily thinking now, about starting a YouTube channel, which I think is awesome because Dr. Fox has amazing information, and he has a very good way of explaining it, and sort of I feel like he's a lot like my dad in that sort of tough love, you know, gives it to you whether you can take it or not, because, you know, we're all adults and we should be able to take I don't want to say criticism, but, you know, he gives you the information in a way that you can understand, let's put it that way. Like we were talking about my restriction, for example.
you know, even with 0.2 removed, I should still feel the same restriction. Now, if I don't, then I will definitely talk to him about that, but I really think that he's right. And he, you know, definitely made me feel like, you know, he is my surgeon. He knows what the hell's going on. You know, he does lap band surgery week in and week out. And so, you know, just like I have talked to you in the past about how, you know, I thought that the papers that he gave me were a joke. Well, obviously he was right there. So why wouldn't he be right now? And I know in my head that he's right. I know in my heart that he's right. And I know that this whole time since I've had this fill, that I have been on the verge of miserable. Not completely, because I'm happy with my results as of lately, but I'm not happy with the fact that I can't keep anything down. That I am extremely concerned when I go to a restaurant, because as most of you know, if you've had so much restriction that it makes you vomit when you eat, it's usually not just one time that you get up and go to the bathroom. It's multiple times in a meal, even after you've stopped eating. So that was a lot of my concern with going on this little trip this weekend, was that, you know, what do I do if I can't eat in front of people? And that's really embarrassing. Yeah, I don't like that. So I'm excited and I'm happy, and I know he's right, even though I want to think that I'm right when I'm not right. Anyway, so that's all. And so I talked to him about you guys. I talked to him about the WLSFA. I talked to him about, lots of things. We talked about lots of stuff. I can't wait if he makes a YouTube channel. It's going to be awesome. So anyways, to all my WLS brothers and sisters, Connie included now, you're my sister, WLS. I love you, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.